Welcome back to Mystery Inc. Racing with me, Shaggy Scooby 66, once again, and for the final time, we join the community for the Whistlestop World Series. This is race 16. Yes, it's the final one. We are still at Spa. Everyone's jumped into the Group 3 cars for this 30-minute race, and as you know by now, racing softs and medium tyres must be used. So Campo starts off in first place in the BMW Endurance model. Skull Candy livery. We'll have a look at these liveries. Wrecking Ball Racing in the Rockabilly Genesis. So we've got Campo starting on softs, Ricky's starting on mediums. Fuds in third in the Alpha, another GPS liveried, lovely is that, starting on mediums. In fourth it's Gus in the wacky Audi, racing mediums. In fifth place it's Welly Bob in the GTR mediums. Captain Pugwash in sixth place in a Lambo. The Muppets are out. The Muppets are definitely out. He's starting on racing mediums. It's Odgie in seventh in the Peugeot, starting on mediums in the B&H liveried car. Eighth place it is Tyre Slayer in a Hurricane Rana, starting on mediums. Pilgrims, another Lambo in ninth place mediums, and Steve Scooby mediums in another GTR. Right, without further ado, for the last time, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and we're racing once again at Spa. Everyone gets a good start. Steve Scooby just sat there at the start. Oh, we've had a bit of a coming together. Let's go back and watch this. What happens here? Because it looks like Fuzz just comes to a dead stop. Oh, he comes in, and hits the wall, does Fuds. Let's watch that again from Fuds' point of view. He got a good start, but then the gap just suddenly closed on him, just wasn't there. Was never going to make that corner on that angle anyway. It's a moo cow, it's a beastie. On Gus's car. Fuds got it all sorts of wrong there, coming up en rouge, and has picked up half-second penalty for that as well. Pilgrim's there in ninth, and Steve Scooby just sitting at the back in 10th place. So Campo leads this in the School Candy BMW. Really like that, Andy. Then it's Wrecking Ball in the Rockabilly. Then Gus. Let's have a look at Gus's car. Yeah, it's a beastie. Have some pictures of beasties and somebody or other, I believe, but don't shoot me if I'm wrong there. Oggy in that fourth place, he's picked up half-second penalty as well. Captain Pugwash, let's have a look at this. Muppet Show! There's Animal on the side there. Oggy just taking his penalty. as everyone flies through Blanchimont up to the chicane. This is where it could get a bit... No, everyone's looking. Steve Scooby just up into 8th place. Fuds gets it a bit leery in the JPS, but again, that car, another thing of beauty. Those out there who are proper F1 fans will know all about the JPS livery. Lotus. Tyre Slayer in 7th. Just got a gaggle of cars in front of him. Oh, we've... Pilgrim. What happened to Pilgrim there? I think just cars came together there. Oh yeah, he's catching these two at a great speed of knots. Oh, just crossed over Oggy. Oh, keeps it going. Oh, good car control there. But yeah, he just came across Oggy there, didn't make sure there was enough room. Oggy wasn't yielding, he didn't really have to. Lucky for both of them that didn't have any more serious repercussions. Welly Bob, something's happened to Welly Bob. It's too far back, but Welly Bob has dropped down. So Welly Bob dropped down and with a half-second penalty. But Campo in the BMW still out front from Wrecking Ball and Gus. They're your top three. Campo really liking the Group 3 car rather than the Group 2 car this season. Wrecking Ball stayed with the Genesis. Gus, the Audi have thrown a lot of money at Gus for him to keep that car. Oggy there just went wide. He's got Fuds on the outside of him. The Benson and Hedges car of Hoggy. The Peugeot, let's have a look at that one. A lot of work goes into these cars. Deliveries. Pilgrim in 8th place there. Steve Scooby in 9th. Steve Scooby still not moving through the field. Welly Bob not far off the back. But Campo still leads this. Once again, head up to Eau Rouge and Radion. Then on to the Kemmel Straight. And picking your braking spot for Lecombe and Malmedy. Of course, we would expect Campo to be out front. Not only did he start on the pole, but he started on the racing soft tyres. Most other people have gone for the medium tyres. And for me and Campo, our strategy has really been to start off on the soft tyre and go as long as we can on them. And for most races, it's got us well past halfway. I'm surprised that some of the other races haven't adopted the same thing or changed their strategy, because most other people start on the racing mediums and then take them past halfway as well. Oh, something's happened in the background. Gus there. What's happened to Gus? We heard that. So Gus Oh, yeah, just took a bit too much. Got grass on there. Put the power on. Around she went. So of course drops down all the way down to 10th. He's a brave man using the Audi. I couldn't get on with it myself. Oh, and then she lights it up again. Always found that the Audi, for me, you get it out of shape and she goes, and then once you try and get back on track, she goes again. She doesn't bang, she slides. But Campo out front still, no mistakes. He's just concentrating on his own race. Wrecking Ball as well. Are doing a fantastic job in the Genesis. Now it's Captain Pugwash in the Muppet Mobile. Tire Slayer in that 4th place. And then we're flying 3 wide. 3 into 1 isn't going to go. Oh, people come together. They all get through. Oh, well done, boys. Well done. That could have ended so differently. Pilgrim and Fuds were carrying a 1 second penalty, half-second penalty. Steve Scooby behind these guys. He's going to pick up a couple of places here. But all the cars still relatively bunched up. As we come through the twisty area. Head down through Campus and Stavolo once again. So you can see Fuds. Oh, he went wide there, did Fuds. So that's allowed. Oh, Fuds, I don't know if he, because he went offline, don't know if that's a second half-second penalty or he didn't use his first one. Oh, Willie Bob really wide there. Will Willie Bob pick up half-second penalty? No. So Steve Scooby goes by. Pilgrim in 6th place is Steve Scooby's next target. Okay, there in 5th. Tire Slayer's 4th, or is it 3rd? No, he's coming up. He's trying to get round Captain Pugwash. They go side by side, but get it worked out before the corner. So Tire Slayer up into 3rd place. Back end of Pilgrim's car there, sliding through Radion. Steve's just closing in on Pilgrim though. Now can Tire Slayer do anything about Wrecking Ball? We are 10 minutes in. Racing soft tyres doing well. Mediums hardly anywhere. I'm looking at Daphne the weather girl. She's saying she can't see any clouds on the radar at the moment, but she'll keep an eye on it and tell us if it looks like there's any rain likely to fall. Campo coming through Blanchimont yet again. BMW looks planted at the moment. Is anyone going to do an early pit stop off these medium tyres? Yes, Pilgrim. So Pilgrim goes into the pit. Oh, and so does Welly Bob. So Pilgrim and Welly Bob had enough of those medium tyres. Campo still out front. Wrecking Ball still excellent second place for Ricky at the moment. Fuel's going into Pilgrim, and so Pilgrim comes out the pits. He's put on the soft tyres and filled up. And Welly Bob is doing the same, racing soft tyres and full tank of fuel. Right. Wrecking Ball keeping ahead of Captain Buttplug, who's got half-second penalty. It's gonna drop him into the clutches of Hoggy. Oh yeah, Hoggy's just closed up to the back of Pugwash as we come into the braking area, our penalty area. So there it was. Here comes Hoggy. Hoggy looking. Goes up for the inside. He's got the inside of the corner, but has to come off the throttle. Can't get the throttle down early enough for the second part of the chicane. So Captain Pugwash keeps that position. Steve Scooby's looking on, thinking he's got to get ahead. Now Tyre Slayer. Tyre Slayer last time round a 32. We've missed something from Tyre Slayer. Let's go back because this might be. Oh, there it was. What does? It's saying that it's All Rouge. Oh, got a bump there. Oh, got the car all sorts of sideways. Grabs some air, going backwards. Misses Odgie, and gets it going again. Oh, that is really tough luck for Tyre Slayer there. So Tyre Slayer. So where are we? We're on lap 7, back to where we were. So Campo leading the way from Wrecking Ball. Then it's Pugwash, Hoggy, Steve Scooby, Fuds, Tyre Slayer, Gus, Pilgrim and Welly Bob. We're coming up to the halfway point. Campo really making use of those tyres really well. Wrecking Ball Well, he used quite a lot of fuel as Wrecking Ball. Wrecking Ball's normally very good on his fuel. But Wrecking Ball's going for it. He's still got Campo in his sights. And he's still got people behind him, but they've dropped further back. Oggy looking at the back of a Muppet Mobile. He's got Steve Scooby behind him. Now stay tuned to the end of the race, because I will give you the final standings of the championship. But Steve Scooby again pulling some points back on Tyre Slayer as it is at the moment. Gus. Then Pilgrim. Now Pilgrim's down in 9th, but Pilgrim and Welly Bob have had their pit stop, so it's where people come out in them. Right, Oggy's gone for the pits, so Oggy's decided it's time to get rid of the medium tyres, and so's Tyre Slayer as well. Pilgrim. What's Pilgrim done there? Oh, Pilgrim. Oh, right, let's... Got it all sorts of sideways as Pilgrim, but gathers it up. Oh, goes off track, drops the tyre onto the AstroTurf, and that's all she took. Oh, now she's buried into the barrier. I am referring to the car, not the driver, just in case anyone wants to complain. Yes, I am a Yorkshire man, and I'm a man. A car is female to me. It can be anything to anyone, but it's female to me. So, Tyre Slayer, Oggy and Gus in the pits. Pilgrim goes by the pits. Campo doing another lap. Wrecking Ball just letting Pugwash get closer to him, and Wrecking Ball's fuel lights on, but so's Pugwash's. Steve Scooby there in 4th place, still got fuel. But why go this deep on racing medium tyres? It would be my question. Oggy there comes out in 6th place. So we'll just see where everyone comes out after they've done their pit stops. Now, Campo, I'm going to say Campo's going to do another lap. He's still got fuel and tyres, so why come off the faster tyre? Wrecking Ball keeping Pugwash behind him, or trying to. Pugwash looking left, looking right as they go through Blanchimont. Heading towards the pit. Now Campo's in. Leaders come in. And so, well, 2nd, 3rd and 4th are coming in as well. What about Fuds? Fuds will have to come in as well. So, right, where's Oggy? Oggy's back there. So Oggy's in 6th place. Everyone now would have done their pit stop. Campo will have to change onto the mediums, where the others will be changing onto the soft tyres. Fuel's going into Campo as Oggy's coming around Blanchimont. Right, Campo, yeah, he's put fuel in. He's on his way out of the pits. Hoggy's coming down the pit straight now. We'll go to Campo. Campo is through Rodion, so he keeps the lead. Steve Scooby comes out in second place. He jumps Wrecking Ball. Bugwash a bit further behind. Hoggy's gone up to 5th place. Welly Bob's just gone by Fuds for that 6th place. Tyre Slayer's down in 6th, 8th. Oh God, this title chase is going to come down to the wire. Steve Scooby in 2nd place. And Tyre Slayer down in 7th. All points are very tight. Now, Pugwash got a 1 second penalty. That's going to help everyone behind him. So Pugwash in that 4th position. People looking left, right. Oh, Welly Bob went deep. Wrecking Ball just in that 3rd place. Now Captain Pugwash, he'll use his 1 second penalty now. Hoggy goes through. There goes Tyre Slayer as well. That's another point back for Tyre Slayer. Here comes Fuds. So that 1 second penalty is costing 4 places. Could be 5 in the 3 places, could be 4 in a second. Okay, backs out of it. Oh, right, what happened there? Let's just go and watch Wrecking Ball here. Coming into the chicane. Oh, there was a touch there. So that's allowed Tyre Slayer to go up. Fuds goes up as well. Hoggy backed out of it. Knew that he'd overcooked that. So, but that's lost a couple of places for Wrecking Ball, who's having such a terrific race as well in 3rd. But now we'll go to Steve Scooby. Can we see anyone in front of him? Oh, only just. We've got just under 7.5 minutes of racing left. Can Campo keep this 1st place? As they come down the hill, you just see where they are. Steve Scooby coming down the hill now. I really want Campo. I'm crossing my fingers for Campo. As a commentator, I should be neutral, and I usually am, but if anyone deserves a win this season, it's Campo. The amount of work he does behind the scenes, liveries, decals and other things. He's such a all-round good guy. That he deserves a win this season. That's Steve Scooby in that 2nd place. It all looked like it was going Pete Tong for Tyre Slayer, but Tyre Slayer's managed somehow just to get into that 3rd place. Now it's Fuds and Hoggy. Now Daphne the weather girl says it's starting to get a little bit cloudy and a little bit misty. She's tracking some weather. Whether it will get here before the end of the race is a different thing. Okay, keeping Fuds behind him. Easy to get the power on too early. Wrecking Ball in 8th place now. Trying to look up the inside of Pugwash, and he gets it done. Now, did Pugwash get the better exit? No, he didn't. So, as they go up en rouge, it's still Wrecking Ball in that 7th place. Wrecking Ball looking to get some places back. It looks like the sun's coming out again. Okay, Ralph Pilgrim's got the fastest lap now. Oggy's fighting off Fuds as I head down this hill into this hairpin. Fuds is looking left, looking right, looking left, looking right, looking right, looking left, looking right, looking right. Just cannot get around Oggy. Still Campo, but that gap has really come down between Campo and Steve Scooby. 23.6 versus an 18. So what's it going to be when we come over the line? I think it's going to be 2 laps. So Campo does a 20.7. Steve Scooby does an 2:18.1, which is the fastest lap of the race. So again, looking to pick up more points. Whether that will be enough to secure the championship, or is Tyre Slayer just doing enough to keep it? We won't know until the end of the race. Anything could happen on the last lap. If someone else takes that fast lap, takes that point. Campos still staying out. Steve Scooby putting in another purple sector. Oh, Tyre Slayer's picked up half-second penalty. That means Oggy and Fuds and even Welly Bob might be able to get past him. Oh, this is going to be very close, this. But I have to say that this championship has been a breath of fresh air. All the cars and drivers very evenly matched. No one being able to run away with the championship. Well, I say that. It is funny how in any championship people really do well, and by that I mean the admin. And we do have new races coming onto the channel, so stay tuned. Right, Campo and Stevie Scooby going side by side. Stevie Scooby through on the outside as they go through Blanchimont. Oh, Campo went really wide. That was because of the wash from the car as it went through. So Stevie Scooby out in front now. Does he pick up the fastest? No, he doesn't get the fastest lap either, not this time. So it's Stevie Scooby and Campo as we start the last lap. Tyre Slayer stayed ahead of Hoggy. That's 3 and 4. Then it's Fuds and Welly Bob. Welly Bob going through. This will be the last lap. Fuds really likes that really tight inside line. But Welly Bob gets it done as they go up to En Rouge. Then it's Wrecking Ball in 7th. Captain Pugwash in 8th. Gus 9th. Pilgrim in 10th. Not Pilgrim's race again. Pilgrim really hasn't gelled with the Lambo. Group 3, not to everyone's taste. But the GTR of Steve Scooby out front. As they come down through Double Gasho and Le Fargus, and it's going to be Campos and Stabilo. Campos done really well this race, but just couldn't eke out enough time. But it's great, going to be a great second place for him. That is time, so this is the final lap. Pilgrim has finished in 10th place. And I say, stay tuned at the end of the race and we will give you the final standings. As we come up to the final chicane of the final race in this season 1 of the Whistlestop World Tour, it's Stevie Scooby who's going to take the checkered flag, and he does. With Campo in 2nd place. Tyre Slayer gets 3rd. Is that going to be enough? Oggy gets 4th. Welly Bob gets 5. Fuds comes home in 6th place. Wrecking Ball gets 7th. Pugwash gets 8th. Gus is going to come home 9th. And as we've said, Pilgrim has already finished in that 10th place. Right, we will let Gus finish. So Gus finishes now. Well done, Gus. And just looking at Velma. Velma is checking her data with Fred. It's been verified. So Tyre Slayer wins the championship on 328 points. Steve Scooby, oh so close, 325, so Tyre Slayer wins by 3 points. In 3rd place it was Pilgrim, 232. It's Oggy was 4th in 209. 5th place was Welly Bob, 207. Skippy, who couldn't race tonight, finishes in 699. Shaggy, who also couldn't race, 7th, 185. Gus, 9th, 184. So 1 point between Gus and Shaggy. Captain Buttplug, 10th, 169. Wrecking Ball, 11th, 168. So really close. Campo, 12th, 166 points. Fuds, 13th, 145 points. Sneaky Russian, 80 points. And the Dodger, last but not least, with 73 points. It's been a fantastic league. Thank you all for watching. But for now, this is Shaggy saying goodbye.